Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Livin It. I'm Jared, and I'm here with my good friend Bill today, and we're gonna do a little ice fishing. My first time. Bill goes all the time, so he's teaching me the ropes. It's gonna be a great time. If you're not already subscribed, go and subscribe down below. Give us a thumbs up. We really appreciate it. Bill, you want to add anything?
Just that we are on the Bay of Green Bay. We're launching on the west shore, just out of Gano Beach. We're going to be heading out about 1.5 miles, setting up. Hopefully get into some whitefish. There's some walleye out there as well. And just showing Jared what it's like to fish in the northern woods.
Man.
So this was all ice at one time. And then, you know, as water fluctuates in levels and goes up and down, the ice will sometimes form a crack. So this is one big crack that formed in the ice. Probably a couple weeks ago, maybe more than that, at the beginning of the season. And then as the wind blows across this big body of water, that crack will open up as that floating iceberg moves away from the shore. We're pretty good with open water, but sometimes you'll see, especially if it starts right here,
Ooh.
that the ice is unstable right at the crack. So you don't want to get too close to it, but it's safe enough where we are right now.
Nice. Well, we just got to our spot. As you can see, the shore is behind me. We're about to start setting up our gear and start fishing. Super excited. So the shanty set up. Is that what you call it, a shanty? The shanty is set up. You got your little chairs hooked up. Catch some fish. Super exciting. 12 feet of water is what we're in?
Well, that's what we're in.
Dang. I thought it would be deeper than that.
The bay is pretty shallow.
Till you get to like some of the...
Yeah, once we get way out there, we'll get into, you know, maybe
50 foot?
60 feet.
Yeah.
And as you go north and get towards the mouth of Lake Michigan, you'll get into the bigger.
Cool. So earthworms will freeze and break. Waxworms will kind of hold up and they'll still stay alive for a little bit longer.
So some of the baits we use for our grubs, you know, waxworms. We use spikes. There's some things called mousies, but they're meant to hold up in cold water. They kind of go dormant, so they don't freeze to death. I just saw a fish down there. So
did you really?
Yeah, I'm gonna see if we can get something right away. I'll see if he's still around. So I'm gonna just turn up my gain here a little bit. Now you see those two bars right there going up and down.
The green ones?
Yep, those are me. Okay, let's get this on. Okay, so that's me right there. Let's turn it down so I just get that. Okay, and so you can see how I can work these two baits up and down. And what I'm looking for is a third line. And if I see a third line, then you know that's a fish.
First one. Nice, dude. What is this? Is that a perch or?
Whitefish.
Whitefish?
That's a whitefish. No, that's a bay whitefish.
Nice.
1 hour later.
Now we're talking.
Whoa, I lost him right at the end. Crap. Drop back down, maybe?
Yeah. You caught him. We'll call him.
Crap. I was coming up slow, too.
Sometimes it's hard to get their head right up into the hole. Man. Well, that's a good sign. I think maybe we'll try. You hit another one like that, we'll bring it.
Running on ice is very tricky. Whew. Nice. Oh my goodness. I got it. What in the world is that?
Some monster whitefish.
Dude, that thing is nice, bro. Whew.
One of the biggest ones I've ever caught.
That little jig right there, huh? Just reeled that bad boy in. Nice.
Three hours later.
Oh man, come on.
Let him take his time. Let him do a lot of head shaking. Yep.
Just keep it tight. I got ice on that, I think. I think it's stuck right there. Is it stuck? I don't know. Oh man, he's fighting me. Oh, there he is.
Right up there.
Look at that.
Let him go down there. You're broken. Okay, you got him.
All right, you want to hook him, or how do we get him so we don't let him? He's slipping.
I got him.
All right. Okay.
Push him. There you go.
Whoa, don't let him go down the Where you going, buddy?
There it is.
Well, all right. Heck yeah, right before we're leaving, dude.
Right, the buzzer.
And that's a big one, too,
That's
man.
a good one.
First fish of the day.
First whitefish.
Well, first one I've ever caught ice fishing, man. Look at that bad boy.
Yeah.
Woo! What is he? Probably 10 foot long?
Oh yeah, easy.
Easy 10 foot. Come on, we got to kiss him, right?
He didn't like that.
No, he did not. He did not. I think he pooped himself a little bit.
Yeah, we got some poop. Yes. Yep.
Caught 3 today, all whitefish. Look at him, pretty good size. Well, as you just saw, we caught 3 fish today, had a great time. Sun's going down behind us. We're packed up, heading back to the truck, and we're gonna go get these fish cleaned up.
Not everybody scales them. I'm one of the few guys that will scale them this way. And then it makes it kind of fast, and I can just take this right down to, gonna feel that backbone, okay? I'm gonna turn the knife and cut right through the rib cages. I'm going right along the backbone. I don't want to cut through it though, so I gotta be kind of careful, make sure that I'm staying above it, like I am, okay? Doing okay. You see that thin part right there, and that's all meat. Okay, so the ribs are easy to take out. They're just right here, you just kind of...
That's where all the bones are at?
Yeah, well, the big ribs. So, the rib cage, we're taking that out. So that's that. And those you can just kind of feel.
Yeah, I can hear him crunching, kind of.
So I'm actually kind of scooping and then coming up like that. So that I don't waste too much of the stomach meat. So we'll just kind of
Cut that out.
We're cleaning it up.
Do you kind of cut through the middle to get all the bones out?
Well, I'll show you how we do this. So I use the knife to kind of try to make them stand up. You can kind of see where they are right now.
Mm-hmm.
And I just kind of take my knife and just slide that knife down. And I just, through experience, know kind of how they lay in there.
Uh-huh.
So I'm on top of them now. Okay, and now I'll come underneath them. And it looks like we're gonna wait. You do waste a fair amount of meat, but you can't eat those bones.
Yeah, you don't want bones.
So you actually take a strip of meat out. So some guys do have salmon. So that's all the inside this strip of meat is the bones.
Yeah, nice. All right, making the fish, frying it up. Tastes amazing. Love it, love it, love it.